That is a good idea. Oh my god. That's the category I want, is that.
This is like, I mean, look at that look. All that.
As long as they gel.
We've decided to put you both through to the judges. What we're looking for is not just somebody who could win the show, but who could sell records in the real world. Every second you've got to be rehearsed, and focused. Ready to do it? Yeah! Okay, let's do it. See you later, kiddo.
Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm more out of faith. This is how I feel. Holding iron, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. Wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn.
I'm already torn.
And one act desperate not to disappoint, a boy band, One Direction. Like Bellamy, the 5 boys auditioned as soloists, but the judges decided to put them together as a group at boot camp.
We've decided to put you through to the judges. This is a lifeline. You've got a real shot here, guys.
But as their performance approaches, there's a problem.
Louis was in the city earlier and he cut up his foot. It's swollen up really bad and we sent him to the hospital.
For us, that's really bad because we haven't had much time as it is practice. I mean, we've just been put together, but I hope he's back practice. We really do need him.
It doesn't sound right at all. It's not thick enough for that.
It's not working at all.
But the clock's ticking, it's getting closer and closer to our performance, so we're really just waiting around and hoping that he turns up.
Nice to see you.
To see you.
Yeah, I'm alright.
What was it?
Sea urchin. Still hurts. I've had to have a needle right in my bum. Come on then, you bunch of heroes. Right then, is it alright if we do the routine like this, boys? Yeah?
It looks better anyway.
I think you guys are struggling to carry such muscle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Gentlemen, how are we?
Very good.
Yeah, so tell me the name of the band?
One Direction.
One Direction.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
Presumably the One Direction is to the studio.
Yeah, correct.
Good.
Yeah.
Boys, since I saw you last, obviously it was a strange old day when we all got together. What have you been doing?
We've been meeting up and practicing a lot together. We've met up a few times, but we've done it for like a week solid each time we've done it. So we've had a lot of time to we got kind of the bonding out of the way, which we needed to do, and then we were straight on just practicing all the time.
Around whose house?
My
Harry's.
house.
Okay, good stuff. And how do you think it's gone? I mean, you know, you're obviously all auditioned solo artists, but
yeah, I think the judges made the right choice. You know, we're all really excited about it, and being together as a group. Yeah, we're all like gelling together as a group, and like we've all made like really good friends and stuff.
But this is the first time, you know, you practice and stuff. This is your first performance together.
Yeah.
Wow, those stakes are quite big, aren't they?
Yeah, no, huge. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on us today to show that what they've done is the right decision. I mean, we all think it's the right decision now because we're loving it. It's the most enjoyable experience we've all had, but it's down to work now, and this is the first performance we've got to show that we're for real and we are a boy band and we can do this.
Well, I mean, this is it, because it's either your first performance which springboards you into the studio, or it's probably your last performance.
Yeah, definitely.
Before it's begun.
You
don't get a third chance.
No.
We've kind of got a blank canvas to kind of. His view of us is whatever we give him for it to be. It's not like he hasn't got any previous experience of us, as a group. So it's the first time we're going to show him what we've done together as a group and how well we work together as a group. So
And you know, you're pretty happy-go-lucky lads. You know, sort of have fun with all of you. How seriously are you taking this?
extremely
Very serious.
Yeah. They're right to have a laugh and a joke.
Yeah.
If we just came in, had a laugh and a joke the whole time, and then were to get a no, then the laughs don't really mean a lot.
Sure.
But
Don't get two
if we
second
come
chances.
and we've had our second chance by
Yeah.
having a lifelong boot camp. We know that we're not getting another one. So this is where we have to do it, and we all know how serious it is.
What are you saying now? Because I remember, you know, the day you guys got put together, you were probably the most vocal. How you
Yeah, I
feeling?
was. I'm great about it. You've seen me. I wasn't hesitant about it at all. It keeps me in the competition. We
Sure.
go as far as possible, and we're in a group together, and we love it. And we just want to be here.
And what's happened to you?
We were swimming
That
in the
looks
sea.
so painful. Yeah, you're swimming away.
Swimming in the sea, and then a sea urchin decided to sting me, and I got out of the sea.
No,
It
it's
even
not
worked.
you. I didn't expect it from you. You're
I'm sorry.
You're the sensible one. Maybe him.
Sensible, he
Well,
says.
maybe him.
He was sensible.
Swim to the
Thanks,
rock.
you don't know me well enough.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm very disappointed. But you're okay now. You're ready
Yeah,
to
yeah, I'm
perform.
good now. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, boys. Very important day for you. So wish you the best of luck. All right.
Cheers,
Thanks
Dan.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, boys. How are you? Ah, I can see which one got stung. What did you do?
Went out swimming there, and it was a what do you call it again?
Sea urchin.
Sea urchin.
You right now?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so how are you guys?
Very good.
Yeah?
Really good, really good.
Are you enjoying being in a band?
Yeah, more than anything. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a completely new challenge and a different experience, and we've all loved it just as much as each other.
You've become friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Fallen out yet?
bits and bobs.
Yeah, you will. Trust me. And you're feeling confident, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Can we just say before we start that we very much appreciate the opportunity that you've given us, and we hope you appreciate and like what we've done with it.
Happy to do it. What's the song?
It's Torn by Natalie and Brulia.
Good luck.
I thought I saw a girl brought to life. She was warm, she came around, she was dignified. She showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that girl I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care or what your heart is for. But I don't know her anymore. There's nothing left, I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. And that's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Cold and I am shamed. I'm lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late and I'm already torn. I'm already torn. There's nothing left, I used to cry. My inspiration has run dry. And that's what's going on. 'Cause nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. 'Cause this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Cold and I am ashamed that I'm lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. Wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn. I'm already torn.
Thank you. You did great. You did great.
So
Well done.
cute.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Well done. See you later.
Oh,
Nailed it? Yeah? Well done, boys.
Just as good as practicing. Probably
Good
better.
job. Good job.
Oh man, that was so good.
Well done,
Felt
Lewis, you all right?
brilliant, man. Yeah, good.
In fact,
So
Lewis
just
is even
set-
walking is a miracle, so...
Exactly, yeah.
Boys,
Felt really
obviously looks like it felt well, it went well for you out there. Tell me how you feel.
Felt really good.
Really good. When I got out there, though, I was really nervous. I was just nervous for all of us, really, just to do well, because we worked so hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've got the sweatiest microphone.
And Lee, you've been through this before. You understand the pressure of being out there.
Yeah, that was a lot more pressure than
Was it?
before. I mean, because it's not just thinking about yourself, it's thinking about everybody else, and everyone's got, and you just don't know, what's going to happen.
Sure.
You don't know everyone else is feeling, and no, it's really, really good.
So as a group, it's plain to see that you're not just in it for yourself, you're in it for the rest of the others as well.
You know what? The fact is your first performance as well is the thing I want to pick up on, because that's a big deal for you out there, isn't it?
It went just as good and better than rehearsal.
That's how I dreamed it.
Yeah.
That's how I dreamed it.
We kind of got
we
any
used the moment well because I think we all stepped up to the mark.
The setting was brilliant, just the two there.
And to finish,
we could see it, and I was watching Liam thinking, why is no one else is singing? What's going on? And then suddenly you came forward, and then it all worked.
finish with an applause from him as well.
And what an applause as well, huh?
And Cynthia just smiled the whole time.
So really enjoyed it.
Oh my God. Seriously, can we just have them anyway? They're so cute.
Do you know what I was amazed about? Was that individually, they all sang well.
They all sang
I mean,
well.
particularly the kid with the curly hair.
Oh,
I never heard him sing
his
like that
eyes.
before.
That should be the first. Can that be their first single?
That would be a hit record now.
Unbelievable. By Justin Bieber.
No, but they're cool, they're relevant,
So cool. Gorgeous.
and they've worked hard.
Just the sincerity as well in the performers, and you just think every little girl in the country is going to go, oh my God.
And the performers. I like the fact they performed the song.
Stepped out
Yeah.
and gave it, yeah. Oh, honestly, I was having to make myself stay in the seat. I wanted to jump up and...
I mean, it was a little bit timid. I could see that they were nervous. And I think we've got to take that into account, that some of the other performances today were more polished.
But that rawness, I mean, I think that was just them feeling emotional because they were telling the story of the
You think
song.
so?
Oh, God. You've got problems.
I know.
But they are something else.
Hello, boys. You're enjoying today, aren't you?
Yeah. Really, really
Good
good.
for you. Good for you. Right, what's the song?
My life would suck without you, Kelly Clarkson.
Best of luck.
I guess this means you're sorry. You're standing at my door. I guess this means you take back all you said before. Like how much you wanted anyone but me. You tell me you won't come back, but here you are again. 'Cause we belong together now. Yeah. Forever united here somehow. You got a piece of me. And honestly, my life would suck without you. Without you, I was stupid for telling you goodbye. Maybe I was wrong for trying to pick a fight. 'Cause we belong together now. Forever united here somehow. And you got a piece of me. And honestly, my life would suck
Well done, boys. That's it. The party's over.
Well done, baby.
See you later.
Thanks a lot.
very much.
Thanks very much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, babies.
So just one place remains, and waiting to find out if they're in or out of One Direction.
The hunger for it grows and grows as you get through each stage of the competition. It's just the biggest stage to be told yes or no. And it's one word that can change your life forever, because it won't be the same if you get a yes. And if you get a no, then you're straight back to doing stuff that kind of drives you to come here in the first place.
How are you, boys? In a lot of pain, aren't you? You okay? How are you feeling, guys?
Nervous.
Really, really.
Did you enjoy it?
Loved it, every minute of it.
Yeah. How long did you have to prepare for this?
3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that.
How much rehearsal did you put into it?
We met up a few times, but we met for a week solid at a time.
I came over from Ireland.
We used every
3 times.
moment we had, really.
I came over from Ireland 3 times, and we stayed together for a week at a time.
Do you understand why I did this in the first place?
Yeah.
Because I think, you know, when you watch some of the auditions back, particularly the first time, I think you're going to feel that a lot of you were hard done by. But then once we got through to the boot camp stage, there were weaknesses, which is why we made the decision about all of you individually, because there were people who just shone better at the later stages. And I could see by the looks on your faces that you thought that we'd made some stupid decisions, and you've been here before, Liam. But you have to know, if you're going to get into this business, that when I make decisions like that, I'm thinking what I genuinely think is right for the competition, and I have to put you up against the other competitors, because it has to be fair. And to a point, you came in at quite a disadvantage because you didn't have the time of the others. And there were times throughout the day where that showed, which was inexperience. On the more positive note, when it worked, it worked. And I genuinely think that you've worked as a band. This, if you like, would have been a rehearsal, and the live shows is when it really counts. There are no hiding places at that point. So, and I'm going to talk to you as adults about this, because this decision is important, is that it's a risk. And my head is saying it's a risk, and my heart is saying that you deserve a shot and the public would like to see you because you are talented. And that's why it's been difficult. I've made a decision. Guys, I've gone with my heart. You're through.
Oh my God! Oh, you don't believe how much this piece.
I know how much it means.
Oh man, we've worked so hard.
I know you did.
Man, we have been
I
flat
know you
out
did.
every day for hours. Man, no
I know
way.
you did. You know what?
We worked late
Even
into
though
the
you're
night
going
for
to
you,
think
man.
I was
For
the
all of
biggest
us, man.
idiot on earth,
No.
when I said no to you guys, I promise you, something magic has happened here.
Oh man.
Magic.
Oh, you don't believe it, man.
Genuinely. But we've got a lot of work to do, you know that? A lot of work.
Oh, Simon, man.
I am so impressed with all of you.
Oh my God.
I mean that.
Simon, man, we have worked really, really, really hard.
I know you will.
We've
And well
paid,
done
we've
you.
spent money.
Look at you, you're a different person. Different
Oh
person.
man, this is brilliant.
But I promise you, you have the best opportunity of your life here.
Oh,
Genuinely.
Simon, we will work 110 million% so hard. We will do anything you want.
I'm going to be on your backs, you know that.
Yeah.
We're
know
going to go into these live shows prepared, and we're going to be brilliant, right?
Definitely.
I'm so impressed with the way that you all gel together.
Well, lads. It's wicked. Oh my God.
You deserve it. Well done, guys.
Oh, Simon, thanks so much. Thanks again.
Look after yourself. Another way, guys. Well done.
Come on, Louis. It was worth it in the end.
Well done, boys. Great job. Great job.
Man.
Poor Lewis, bring up the rear. You're right, man. Liam, congratulations. Thrilled for you. Boys, get around. Wow. I think the penny's finally dropped as to how much this means to you, isn't it?
This is amazing.
How do you feel?
And the way you put it as well. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's the most amazing feeling.
It's the best feeling of my life.
When you're walking up there, what are you thinking?
No, didn't know which way it was going, to be honest.
Oh my God.
What about you boys?
Oh, that's tears of happiness anyway.
I know, man, but you know, and it's going to take a while for this to sink in, I'm sure.
Oh,
but
man.
I mean, a word from you as well. But bloody hell, keep coming back, don't you? And you finally got through the studio. Good job. How you feeling?
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's been a long time, and I've waited a long time for that moment.
How does it feel to get it?
I can't describe it, mate. Absolutely elated, and I mean,
Ready.
with these guys as well, it's more
Oh my
means
God.
a lot more with all these guys around as well. 'Cause, you know, if I hadn't got through, we'd have all felt like we'd let each other down.
He showed that he believed in his decision. We've got so much together. We've got. He's seen potential in it somewhere.
Well, he wouldn't make that decision lightly. Do you know what I mean? I mean, he's not going to put you through to studio to make him look foolish. I mean, he obviously believes in it.
Because at the end of the day, the groups are very, very strong this year,
Absolutely.
and we all seen it. And oh my God,
I think we're ready for our lives to change.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was setting myself for a no, to be honest, just so it would go down easier. But
Just want to pick up on what you said there. You ready for your life to change?
oh,
Yeah, I think we are all ready for it. We're ready for leaving what we've known as our lives to do what we all want to do. So.
Sure. What about you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just over the moon, you know.
You're a little bit lost for words, don't you say?
I'm always lost for words. But yeah, it's just so overwhelming. I mean, I never expected to even get to this stage now to get told that we're getting it's
Just so I can spell out, One Direction are through to the live studio finals of the X Factor!
watch them stand like this.
Boys, congratulations, all right? I'm thrilled for you. Really am. Really am. Good job.
Hello?
Hi.
We've got something to tell you. We got through! Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You need to buy me a new phone because my phone's broke. Love you
Love
too.
you too, love you too,
Bye.
bye.
Well. Big decisions.
You know, it was tough. I don't know what it was about some of these groups. In a very, very short space of time, I almost had this weird connection with some of them, and I just got them. And they'd all worked hard, and they'd all brought something different. And I genuinely, I couldn't make my mind up this morning.
I think with the exception of JLS, sort of just watching the auditions yesterday and seeing how hard they worked, it's probably the toughest and tightest group we've had in a long time, isn't it?
For sure. I mean, look, even when we've had 6 in the past, it's very easy to find 1 and dismiss 5. We had 8, and I still found it difficult to make a decision. Because you've got to do what you think is right for them, for the audience, who's got the best shot.
Yeah.
And where I was getting very caught up were One Direction and Bellamy, because I didn't know whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing, because we'd put the group together to put them through.
Which isn't an incentive, is it, for people then to come and audition? That's the difficulty for you.
Well, actually, it was an incentive because I wanted to prove to people that if you know what you're doing and you find talented girls, talented guys, you don't have to overthink the process. Most people do it wrong.
Do you think that's the problem? Do you think most people overthought the process, produced it a bit too much?
They always think we've got to have the happy one, the sad one, the cheeky one. I don't take that. I just saw 5 guys looking devastated, who I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take a shot here, put you together and it's up to you. And I did the same thing with the girls, because we like them all as individuals.
You haven't won since Leona. How confident are you this year?
I've got a shot. I mean, look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but if I can get them focused in the right place and they do what they're capable of, we've got a shot.
It's going to be a good studio, isn't it?
It's going to be fun.
Thanks, Simon.
Thanks, Dee. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.
See you soon.
Practice.
We will, don't you worry.
Enjoy it.
I'll be walking soon.
Well done. Well done, you. What difference are you? You wouldn't dance, remember that?
Yeah. Now we'll take a dance or something.
We'll do it now, don't we?
We'll be doing Michael Jackson.
You like 5 different people. Much more confident. I'd like to see that. And trust me, right times in the market now for a band like you. England and America. Trust me on that.
Oh, nice
Alright,
to
see
Look
you
after
soon.
yourself.
Oh yeah, I'll have to.
Take care.
What a hero. Where's the rose?
Go find one.
We'll sort you out with one, sorry.
Deal?
We'll buy you one. We'll buy you one.
Take care,
See
guys.
ya.
This is a great time in the music industry to be launching a band, because you can see that bands are starting to become popular again, obviously on the back of JLS, and the Saturdays are about to break, but we've got some people here who are better than that potentially. I genuinely mean that. I think now is a good time for groups, full stop. You can just feel that there's another wave happening again. So I'm actually quite happy I've got this category. And if I can make something work from this category, then we've got a chance of launching another pop star. That's what I want to do. And there's one group, interestingly, who I'm quietly confident about. I've just got a feeling we may have something special in this bunch. I've just got a feeling.